Alright, what's up guys? My name is Tim the Scarecrow. I'm back after like 2 or 3 years of not doing anything, and today I'm going to be reviewing, unboxing, and comparing two gel blasters that are family slash kid friendly. We got the Gel Blaster Starfire. I'm also going to be showing off the Surge, which is essentially the Starfire but not purple, and it doesn't come with the little glow thingy. And we have the Gelstorm. Bit of confusion here because this one is the Gelstorm JNR, or I'm assuming Junior. And then I have blue ones, this one's red, I have blue ones that say Gelstorm Typhoon, and I'll go over the differences and stuff when we unbox them. We're going to do the Starfire first. It says it comes with 5,000 glow-in-the-dark gelettes. I'm assuming you understand that in order for these things to glow in the dark, you need to be using glow-in-the-dark gels. Ooh, it's pretty. Now, like I said, I have white ones, the regular Gel Blaster Surges. I've opened those. These are purple. Those aren't glow in the dark, are they? To practice before you get glowing, here are some standard pre-hydrated gellets so you can see how they should look and feel. When you're ready, find your glowing... Okay, so the other glow in the darks, they're kind of a whitish color, and I was a little confused. I was like, no way they make purple glowy ones? Purple, it's new to me. Let's see, we got the gun itself. So here we have the regular Gel Blaster Surge and the Gel Blaster Starfire. The most notable differences obviously are that this one's purple and it comes with the Starfire glow-in-the-dark gillette activator. They feel about the same. They're same size. We got off, single fire, and fully auto. It is completely dead. Okay. Wow. It's a great video so far. We also have the Nerf barrel, and what I mean by that is you can take out the barrel in here with this tool. You unscrew it, and then you can put this one in, and it effectively nerfs your gillettes to where they don't shoot as hard. I guess it's fine if you're playing with younger people. Oh, cool, it comes with a second feed neck if you don't want to use the Starfire one. That's awesome. And then 5,000 of the glow-in-the-dark gillettes. A Gel Blaster sticker. So far, everything that the normal Gel Blaster Surge came with is in here. The Surge, I don't have an unboxing for that, I'm sorry. It came with 10,000 of the regular electric green gillettes, which are in here. It came with the sticker, the glasses, the nerfing tools, and then the USB to USB-C charger. You plug it in at the bottom, then plug it into anything that takes a regular old USB. And it'll start charging. When it's charging, it'll flash through this. Oh, it's already flashing. It'll flash red if it needs to be charged, like this one does. We just had a battle the other night, so that explains that. Another cool thing about the Gel Blaster brand, the Starfire and the Surge, is that they have all, and I have 7 of these now, including the purple one here. They've all come with a hopper filled with pre-hydrated gels. It's got this little seal on it. Take that off. Doesn't smell purple. I don't know what to tell you. And then a cap. And then this. Oh, it is on there. The Starfire glow-in-the-dark activator requires 2, I believe, AAA batteries? Requires 2 AAA batteries, not included. As you can see, it opens up there. And if you don't want to keep buying AAAs, you can get rechargeable ones. So effectively, this becomes a rechargeable thing. Will you stop rolling? Plus is positive, minus is negative. All right, we will get a shot of this later once it gets dark, of us actually using glow-in-the-dark gillettes. But for now, we're just going to look. As with any gravity-fed hopper, you want to turn it upside down, twist it on real quick. Not too tight. And then, I forgot this one's actually dead, so... Bop, 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 bop. This is so dead. Wow, it's not even lighting up. This thing came with no charge. For now, I've got the Gel Blaster Starfire and one of my Gel Blaster Surges on charge, and while they are on charge, we're going to go over the contents of this package one more time. It came with the Gel Blaster Starfire, the Starfire activator, no batteries, but it requires 2 AAAs. It's nothing too, you can't, you know, you get AAAs just about anywhere, dollar store, you can get them at the hotel. You just ask the guy, you say, hey, can I get your TV remote? And then you just take the batteries out of that. That's all you got to do. It came with a pack of 5,000 glow-in-the-dark gillettes, which I will not be charging right now, but we'll go over that in a minute because it is bright. It came with little instruction thingies on how to do that. Safety glasses, which are a must. Never shoot one without any kind of protection on your eyes. Came with a regular feed neck, which is good to swap out if you don't want to use the Starfire activator, or if you're, in the middle of the day, you don't need it. And then the nerfing tools. And a Gel Blaster sticker. 2 Gel Blaster stickers. Look at that!
Nice.
The other ones didn't come with 2. Okay. The Gel Blaster Surge. Main difference between those two. Obviously, it came with prehydrated green hoppers. Green Gillettes. And it came with 10,000, which is this gallon right here. 10,000 electric green. I have a pack right here. Electric green Gillettes. This is a bunch of accessories. This is no longer what comes in it. It also comes with the nerfing tools and all that fun stuff. And one of the other cool features about the Gel Blaster Surge and the Starfire is that on their website, you can actually just get the Starfire activator and the glow-in-the-dark Gillettes if you wanted, if you already had a regular Surge. I wanted the purple gun, and I also wanted to do this unboxing video, so I went ahead and bought another one. But you can also get on their website replacement fins and an end cap. They come in several different colors. I don't know exactly how many, but you just grab it, pull, then you can pull the nose out, then you can swap it for any other colors if you want to do team play. And then it's as easy as putting the nose back in and then putting the fins back in. They hook into the nose right there. It hooks, so then you shouldn't be able to pull this out. They sell all kinds of accessories. They sell the extra fins. They sell the Surge XL, which is an entirely different gun. They sell different Gillettes and the Starfire activator, all that fun stuff. Gelstorm, on the other hand, slide it out. The red one, and the reason why I specify that the red one is because I also have blue ones. But the red one comes with the blaster itself, the grenade hopper, which you just unscrew, the red feed neck, a cap for the hopper, a flashlight accessory with the adjustable rail grip, so you can fit it on multiple guns if you didn't want to put it on just this one, because all Gel Blasters are not created equal. There's the cap, and this one is a flashlight. You just pull the little tab between the batteries, they're ready to go. There's a button on the back, and a pair of glasses. I don't actually recommend ever using any of these cheapo glasses that come with any of these Gel Blasters, just because they don't actually stick up to your face that well, and they're only really held on by a couple little prongs. They could fall off and break real easy. I recommend using like an old Nerf mask, or if you have an airsoft mask, or something like these. I believe actually Gel Tactical, where you can get Gelstorms, they sell really cool, I plan on getting a few really cool red and blue masks like this, except they go over your ears and everything, so you don't have to worry about getting shot here, which is also very painful. It's not just your eyes you got to protect, it's your ears too. Nobody should ever be trying to hit you in the face, but it happens. Gun, grenade hopper, feed neck, cap to the hopper, flashlight, and the box says 8,000 gels. This pack says it's roughly 10,000 gels. Now, that's one of my complaints with them, is that it says 10,000 gels, right? I already have some prehydrated. Come look at these two. This is 10,000 of the electric green Gel Blaster Surge, and as you can see, the Orbeez are all the way up to here. This one claimed to be 10,000 of the Os Gel, you know, big boy Os Gels here. But I'd say it's only roughly 8,000 because it only filled to here. So it seems like they had a misprint on the package itself, and they printed the accurate number on the box. So that's, just keep that in mind. You're not actually getting the full 10,000. It also comes with the detachable and reattachable 7.4 volt battery, and then its charger. In order to compete with the Gel Blaster Starfire, Gelstorm also has, I say in order to compete, but I don't know which one came first. I don't know if it was the Gelstorm or the Starfire, but whatever. Gelstorm has the Gelstorm Glow Hoppers, which are insanely cool. Now these are just, I cannot gush enough about how cool these are. They have a traditional paintball gun hopper shape to them, which, as someone who used to play paintball back in his prime before I became an old man, this just warms my jellies. Connects to it, you can charge it with the cord that comes with it. It's an old micro I think these are called micro USB. It's the one that everybody's Androids used to have. Remember that? All right, this also comes with its own little set of instructions, which basically tells you everything I just said. Don't leave any of this stuff charging for too long because it will kill the battery and you just won't have a good time. Now, the thing I wanted to point out is that the blue one, I mentioned this a minute ago that they're different. The blue one came with the gun itself, a battery, the battery charger, a grenade hopper, the blue feed neck, and a pack of blue 10,000, actually 8,000 Gillettes. And then its own little instructions. What it did not come with was the flashlight or a cap to the hopper. And it's not just one. It's not like I got a faulty one because I got 3. We have 6 total now. There's 3 reds, 3 blues. This was the last red to be unboxed. And all the reds came with the flashlight and the cap to the hoppers. The blues did not have either of those in their packaging. And also, I don't have any of the boxes anymore, because this was a couple days ago when I opened them. Those boxes say Gelstorm Typhoon. The red ones say JNR, or I'm assuming that means Junior. Gelstorm Junior. This is essentially the same, except it didn't say that it had the torch. So I'm not upset that it didn't come with the flashlight, because it didn't say it did. I'm just a little confused as to why the red one does and the blue doesn't. This side looked exactly the same as this side. On the Juniors here, it's got a QR code and nothing else. Other than that, it's essentially the exact same thing, except they've replaced the words J and R with Typhoon for the blue one. And it didn't come with a cap for the grenade hopper or the flashlight. So keep that in mind. If you do plan on getting one of these colors, you might not get exactly what you are wanting out of it, but it's okay. They sell the flashlight separately. They sell these glow hoppers. They do sell these separately. These are only sold separately. The glow hoppers, which are really cool. Another thing I wanted to point out is that you load them up through the top. If you're playing with a glow hopper, you don't have to keep unscrewing it, filling it, turning your gun upside down and putting it on. You can, boom, do that, fill it, just like a paintball gun. It's really fun. And they also sell these lasers. Again, same thing as the flashlight. It's got the little tab between the batteries. I'm assuming they're little hearing aid watch batteries. And then the buttons on the back, and it is a very powerful laser. And I bought an extra battery in the same kind of casing as the typical 11.1 volt batteries that you would get for the big boy guns, but these are 7.4. My other ones, my other 7.4s on the cheapo blasters look like this. These will not fit in here. The battery compartment is too narrow, so you need to get these narrow ones from Gelstorm, Gel Tactical, whoever's selling them. The thin, narrow 7.4 volts. I've tried. I can't get the 11.1s to fit in here. Maybe if I hollowed it out, I could probably fit it in there. But before you do any kind of customization like that, I would recommend buying a spare gearbox for these. They also sell those on geltactical.com, so it's really really customizer friendly. If you're wanting to charge your Gel Blaster Surge or your Gel Blaster Starfire, it has a USB-C plug-in down here. It comes with its own USB-C cord, and of the 7 that I have, I think 3 of them will only charge on the provided USB-C plug. I have other ones for like our Nintendo Switch and our Chromebooks and our PS5 controllers and all that. They will work on a couple of the Gel Blasters. They'll start charging them, but for the majority of the ones that we have, they will only charge on the provided cords. I don't know what it is. I don't know if those were the ones that came with the plastic inserts or not, but that's just how it is. With the Gelstorms, it's more of a traditional Gel Blaster experience to where you can plug in your 7.4 volt battery, and you want to tuck it down in there. Tuck it down there nice, get these little cable connectors right down here, and then it lays flat. And it's got a little dimple in there, and it's got a little nipple on there. You twist it around, and the nipple clicks into the dimple, and it's got an accessory rail down here. I don't honestly recommend putting anything on there, because when you go to open it, any accessory you have is going to hit this, and it won't open all the way. So it has accessory rail on this side, and that side. While we're talking about accessory rails, I want to talk about the Gel Blaster Surge. It does not have accessory rails. It has this pretend one down here, but it tapers off on the end, so it doesn't actually hold anything. I tried to connect another feed neck down here to hold like a spare grenade hopper so I could swap out real fast, and it just slides right off. It is not the same width. So you could maybe put something that adjusts like this, but it's at an angle anyway, so you'd be pointing up in the sky by the time you reach your target. So no accessory rails. This doesn't count. I don't count it. And this has 2, potentially 3 accessory rails. Just something to consider. So before we get into any kind of pain test where my son will shoot me in the bare belly with both the Gel Blaster Surge and the Gelstorm Typhoon or Junior, whatever you want to call it. Before we get into that, I want to get into the personal pros, cons, and my preferences for each of these. Starting with the Gel Blaster Surge, I've mentioned some of this kind of already. I have 7 of these now. One of them refuses to hold a charge. It'll charge, but it'll only stay charged for like a minute, and if you switch it to single fire, it will instantly die. I don't know what it is, but due to the fact that it has a built-in battery, I can't just swap the battery out. And I don't like that. The cords, like I said, sometimes they're finicky. I have a couple of them that'll charge with whatever USB-C you have, and I have more that will only charge with that provided cord. So do not lose. If you plan on getting a Surge, do not lose the cord that it comes with, just in case it refuses to use any of the other ones. What I've noticed about this gun when it comes to firing, single fire is pretty much useless because it is incredibly slow. Full auto, there was an Orby in there. Full auto, it packs a punch. It's got a nice sting. I had fun. We all had fun playing with these guns. They're reliable. They don't chop balls, if you know what I mean. Compared to this basic Amazon one, which the hopper thing slides off. It does not want to stay on. If you're using it for a while, it'll eventually come loose, and it won't be aligned with the hole there. This packs a little bit more punch than the Gel Blaster Surge. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's also made a little bit cheaper. Yes, it has these replaceable 7.4 volt batteries, which I like, but its overall quality is just not where it should be. Like I said, with that sliding off, and then at times it will chop balls. It'll shoot them out faster than it's supposed to, so they'll just kind of come out splattered. So if you've got a kid who's a little rambunctious, go ahead and pick up one of these. It's like the AK, the MAK 47, I don't know. It's on Amazon. They all get these hydro dip paint things on them. This is one thing I absolutely love about the Gel Blaster Surge, is that their feed necks, they lock on and they stay there. They don't go anywhere. But anyway, all those complaints are the reason why I prefer the Gelstorm over the Gel Blaster Surge, personally. Overall, I'd say this is a solid purchase if you get a good one. It's just I don't like that there is a gamble on whether or not you get a good one, so I can't recommend buying one offline. If you were to go to your local Walmart and pick one up, like how I picked up my Gel Blaster Starfire, and you keep your receipt, then I would recommend picking one up and making sure it's good within like the week that you buy it. Otherwise, you'll end up like me with 6 or 7 of these, and only a couple of them end up working in the long run. So the unreliability and the lack of accessories and accessory rails on the Surge and the Starfire make me not want to buy any more. When it comes to the Gelstorm, it's not all high praise. I do have a few complaints about the Gelstorm. One, just kind of nitpicky, is the inconsistencies between just the red and the blue. I haven't tried out the other 2 colors, mainly because I just want red team versus blue team. But the fact that one came with the flashlight and a cap for its grenades and the other color didn't, it's a little irritating considering they cost exactly the same. But it is what it is. The other thing is the fact that this says 10,000. It is clearly not 10,000 because it doesn't fill up the whole gallon compared to the whole gallon of the electric green Gel Blaster Surge ammo. Another thing is the size of the handle. As you can see, I can only fit 2 fingers. I don't have big hand. I got actually really small hands, but I can only fit 2 fingers on there comfortably. My pinky kind of has to go down here. So this is the Spider-Man grip. It's pretty much what you have to do to hold this. It's not uncomfortable to hold it like this. It's just not, you know, you instinctively want to put your fingers in there, but they'll be overlapping each other, and that's not cool. So you got to remember to Spider-Man grip this. Another downside to the Gelstorm that I would point out would be that and I've already kind of mentioned it, that this rail here you kind of really shouldn't even be using because it covers the battery thing. And not only does like this get in the way if you try to open it, but also it puts, you know, unnecessary weight on this, and this is just a little pivot swivel thing holding it shut. It seems sturdy enough, but I wouldn't want to put any extra weight on it. So we got the handle, the lack of accessory rail down here, but we have two on the side, so it's already got two more accessory rails than the Gel Blaster Surge does. Inside, on the part where it's not threaded on the back, there's a little button, and what that's for, after looking and looking and looking, I realized it's for the glow hoppers. So these are designed to go with the glow hoppers. Even though they don't come with it, these feed necks are designed for it. Back has this little ramp right here. And the reason why is because you're supposed to put these threads, the male threads on there, in the nothing spot, and then twist and lock. And that little button in the back, the ramp slides up it until it hits that back wall, and it keeps you from over tightening. Which, I gotta be honest, that's just genius. Like, I was so surprised when I discovered that. Like, I've seen videos of other people trying to use these glow hoppers, and they're just like, oh, it won't go on straight, and you gotta really fight with it to get these threads in there. It's like, no, man. Sideways, twist and lock. Now, this hopper brings me to the other downside to the whole Gelstorm thing. You have to buy it separately. Now, I know if you have a regular Gel Blaster Surge, you have to buy the Starfire activator separately, but you can also buy the purple Gel Blaster Starfire that comes with it for the price of, I think it's like 70 bucks. These, the Gelstorms on their own, are anywhere between $30 to $50, depending on how you get them, where you get them, and if they're on sale or not. I think I got mine for like 33, 36, somewhere around there. You can find them on other websites for about 50. I would not pay that much. Not saying it's not a good gun, but I just wouldn't pay that much for a small toy like Gel Blaster. But then these are about 30 on their own. So it's a $30 price tag just for these glow hoppers. And of the 6 that I bought, one of them came in defective. By defective, I mean it just would not hold a charge. It would turn on if I had it plugged in, but the moment I got it unplugged, it wouldn't stay. Hands down, Gelstorm, Gel Tactical, they have the best customer service out there. They didn't ask questions, you know, like, oh, did you break it? They weren't trying to haggle me. They were like, all right, no problem, dude. We got you covered. Let me know if there's anything else. I cannot recommend buying anything from Gel Tactical enough, because they are just a top-notch supplier, and they have a bunch of stuff, like I mentioned, with the flashlights, the batteries, the lasers, the glow hoppers. They sell regular old grenade hoppers. You can buy the replacement gearboxes for inside this. And that, I think, is my #1 reason why I prefer this over the Gel Blaster Surge. I have a gun that I can't use from Gel Blaster because it won't charge. I can't return it because I've had it for more than like a month, and they don't sell replacement gearboxes that I can get from them. That is a huge drawback for me. That, and if you're in the middle of a game, your battery starts to die, it's not going to perform as well. You have to go and plug it in and wait 2 to 3 hours for it to recharge before you can get back into the thing. I'm in the middle of the game with this, my battery starts to die, I just swap it out for another one. Alright, now that we got the general reviews out of the way for the Gelstorm and the Gel Blaster Surge / the Gel Blaster Starfire, I think it's clear to see that I honestly prefer the Gelstorm over that, mainly because of the customization and the ability to fix this if anything goes wrong. Gel Tactical's YouTube channel actually has videos showing you exactly how to replace the gearbox in here should you ever need to. For the pain test for the Gelstorm, I have loaded it up with the Gelstorm blue pellets. These are the ones that are intended to go with this blaster, so that's what I'm going to use. And then for the Gel Blaster Surge, I have it loaded up in its own hopper with the Gel Blaster Surge electric green ammo that is intended to be used with this. So we can't say in this pain test that, oh, well, this one didn't shoot as well because it was using the wrong ammo, or this one hurt more because it was using the OSH gels. We are going to judge them based on their own merits with the ammo that they're intended to be used with. All right, first up, we have the Gel Blaster Surge. When I start counting, choose a number to shoot me at and then surprise me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shot me in the throat down here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, stop, 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 stop. Woo! Okay, they are very painful. Next up, we have the Gelstorm. Both of these blasters are fully charged. Yeah, we are maybe 6 feet away from each other here. That's at 6 feet. Pain test for the Gelstorm Typhoon / Gelstorm Junior with the OSH Gel Blue Gelstorm ammo and a laser sight. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not. Go. Ah! What the?
I'm not. Go.
That was so concentrated in one spot. Okay, go. Ah! Okay. All right, that's it for the pain test. I will say, when it comes to pain, which one hurts more? This one. The Gelstorm definitely hurts. It hurts more. We'll put it that way. I'm not saying this is a butterfly kiss. This definitely hurts. But it does not hurt as bad as this. Oh, it is radiating. The Starfire is finally charged. It took a couple hours. This thing was dead, which is crazy because these, when I got them, all 6 of them, they had like 80% battery, but this is finally charged, so we're good to go. And it's nice and dark outside now, so win-win. This is all charged up. Got the replaceable AAAs in there. Another positive of that is you can just replace these if it ever goes dim. And I got this 5-gallon bucket. Glow gels, electric greens, I got some blues in there. It's mostly glow gels though. It's a 5-gallon bucket, so we will load up some hoppers and get shooting outside. All right, got the hopper filled. Not every single one of these Orbeez is a glow-in-the-dark one, so it's not going to show every single shot. But let's give it a go. I had to shake it there. They're going pretty far. So it is getting stuck a little bit. I have to shake it every 10 or so shots, but it's... Wow, look at that. So now I'm going to take the Gelstorm with the glow hopper out there. You see the glow is definitely much brighter, and you can, oh, I guess you can't really see it in the video, but you could tell which ones are the charged because they're actually glowing through the hopper even past the LED glow. Oh yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. Oh, they're going fast. I don't know if you heard, but that was them hitting my barn down at the end of the driveway. See, it cut a couple balls there. One landed down here. See it? Hang on. I think the glow of this is making it to where you can't actually see them flying by. There they are. I think I got more regular gels than glowy ones. Yeah, there you have it. I'll let you make your own judgments. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Please remember to like, subscribe, rate this video 5 stars. Follow me on my Twitter at TimTheScarecrow. I have a website, TimTheScarecrow.com. I have another YouTube channel where I upload my animations and short films, Studio Yoshiro. Check those out. You're probably from that channel, so hey, how's it going? Let me know which of these bad boys was your favorite. I know which one is mine. This one. They both have pros, they both have cons, but this one's pros definitely outweigh the cons. Accessories, customizability, etc. Before I go, I want to note, the Surge, which I've had these for a while, since Christmas, The surge, they leave a good, they get a good amount of pain. When you get hit, leaves about like a mosquito bite looking mark, and that goes away after like a few minutes. The Starfire is essentially the exact same thing as the surge, but in purple, and it comes with the glow feed neck. When we did the Gelstorm pain test earlier, whew, this hurts like a top dollar, like a top dollar Gel Blaster. It left this. It's been hours. Like, wow. Like, it's starting to bruise. So if that sells you on anything, or hell, if it scares you off of it, just mazel tov. I got distracted by you. You came around the corner. I was like, oh, she's pretty.
No.